Hey, welcome back. How's everybody doing? This is beer review number 23. We go back to Breckenridge Brewery, and today it's another beautiful looking and appealing beer. You can see it right there. This is your Breckenridge lager. See if we can get any type of reflection off of this, but let's go down here. But it looks like we can't. Any way we look at it, we're going to get a reflection of the windows outside. But this is the Breckenridge lager. Nice old, what it looks like a pickup truck with kegs on the back here. Logos on the front of those trucks. Golden and refreshing with a crisp finish. Breckenridge Brewery out of Breckenridge, Colorado and Littleton, Colorado. Fine Colorado ales. Not a bad appeal myself. So this one overall is the biggest appeal. You can imagine the mountains, the old style town in the background, and their logo is not bad. So if we go to their website, we can look at it and see what else they have to offer. As we go to their website, we're going to have to, sit there and look at what we have. The Breckenridge Lager. Breck Lager is a delightfully crisp standard American lager, clean and bright with the color of sunflowers. It greets you with a soft, malty, sweet aroma that's grounded by hints of grain and earth. The light maltiness comes through in the flavors as well, which gives Breck Lager its satisfying body. Subtle hop character leaves a pleasant dry finish that invites the next sip. Very low ABV, 4.5 IBUs, very low as well. You can hit their social media contacts. You can also call them, find out what they have. Follow them on all those locations. See what kind of beers they have to offer. You can hit the recipe menu and see also. Let's see, I didn't see anything about offering. Looks like you can get it how it's sold. All their beers right here, how it's sold, 6-pack. You can get them in half kegs and 1/6 kegs. Pretty simple. Let's get back to that actual big video and do a pour. So they're saying that we're going to sit there and it has a subtle sweet hoppy aroma to it. Nice gold. Yeah, close. Very close like sunflowers. I'm going to be using a glass, and if you see the logo, I apologize, but it is not a Breckenridge glass. It's just a glass I had that it's available. But look at that nice carbonation. Very clear. Amazing head on that beer. Very sweet aroma. So far, appeal for that can, where we find it right here. That appeal is a nice solid 7 out of 10. Sweet, sweet goodness. It does have an earthiness, if you're sitting there planting some type of vegetable or, fruit, and then you're harvesting it, you can, right as you're sitting there plucking things from the tree, you can smell this earthiness that gives away, and it's a sweetness that just is very pleasant. If you ever garden or have vegetables that you plant, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just top it off right there. I just love watching the carbonation dance in that bottle. If you look, and this is a Game of Thrones glass from Omagong. Just look at that. There's some of these carbonation bubbles that are actually going back and side to side. Just would love to see why it does that. It's very, very pleasant. So overall aroma, it is sweet. It is bold with that malty goodness. Overall aroma, nice 7 out of 10. Make sure I don't drop this on there. But look at that golden beer. If you hear the little alerts and stuff, it means that I'm getting emails that I should have got an hour ago. But very pleasant. That is a nice lager. I'm currently drinking it warm because I wanted to see the difference between the cold and warm. I've had this one cold, and it's not bad as well. But I would say, honestly, I prefer it in a little bit more warm state. Why? The sweetness of the beer and the tiny little bitterness that it does have actually hits your tongue in the best possible way. I'm not going to say this is the best lager that I've had. I've actually never been able to say which one's better because I plan on trying a lot more and, giving it open. But and I'm not a beer snob. I'd say I've only had one bad beer experience, but just the carbonation is mesmerizing, honestly. But enjoying this at a warmer, maybe even room temperature state, I would say that I find it most pleasing. Um, if you try it both ways, let me know in the comments below. Just a good beer. I would go as high as a 9 out of 10 for the flavor because not only is it pleasing, but it would be one of those beers that people can enjoy as like just a daily sipper. Something that's not going to get you in too much trouble if you enjoy a few of them throughout the day. Just look at that clearness. You can normally not see this on my cameras. One, because I have crappy cameras, but two, because most of the time there's a nice haze in the majority of the beers that I've had, or they're too dark for the camera to pick up its clarity. But that's it. That's it for this week. I'm not going to discuss anything of value, anything that's going on in my head right now. But may I ask you to do everything in moderation, and may you find the blessings that God has meant for your life. Going to be going and pushing forward towards trying to get a brewery set up and started within the next 5 years. I'm going to set a timeline of 5 years because I feel like I could raise enough money to buy the next system that I need or the next type of brewing equipment that I need. But the next brewing equipment that I need, and which I hopefully can purchase before December, is a all-in-one system that will allow me to do anywhere from 5 to 10 gallons of beer at home. And then maybe another couple carboys so that I can split those in smaller carboys so I can split that 5 to 10 gallons between several vessels and experiment with one batch and do multiple different things. Make a little bit more clean logs, fully understand how to do a grain bill. But that'll be coming up in the other videos. This will be, when I cut down a dude with a brew, it'll be roughly around episode 30 that this season will end, and then the rest of the time, a dude with a brew will be focusing on my education on how to make the perfect beer. I won't be able to make the perfect beer in the next 10 or 20 years, but by the end of my life, I hope to say that I reached that goal. And by doing so, I hopefully been able to reach a lot of people in the community in a positive way. So everyone here at Refinement Media and A Dude with a Brew, I thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and those that watch this in the future, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the road, thank you for watching. May God bless you and your families. Have a wonderful day.